Whoopsie, my microphone was not plugged in. Hey, everybody. We are here. I'd hum you some elevator music, Sandra, but I'll get a ding for that. You guys, you're awesome. Creepy baby time. Yes, quite a lag. Oh, Margie. Right off the bat. Thank you, Margie. You can be naughty. You can be naughty anyway. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah. Kim, I see your message and yeah, your order went out. Oh my gosh, there's been a lot of chatting while you guys were waiting. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go back and try to find it all. So I'm just going to start from here and give everyone a blanket hi. And hope that you're having a lovely Thursday. Darla's lurking because she's at work. Poor baby. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Kathy. Elizabeth K. Sandra and Mary. Everybody. So good to see you. Yes, Sandra, thank you. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever works for you. Hey, Christina, if I didn't say that, did I say that? Oh, Carla Farrington, you're so sweet. Thank you. And yes, it's going to be cold. The oil tank thanks you. And Carla, I was trying to thank you for Mark and I's beautiful birthday presents yesterday, and I got cut off. So thank you so much, Carla. We really appreciated it. He did indeed. And I may or may not have had a total pig fest on M&Ms. Thank you very much. Go. Yeah, once again, your congested voiced hostess. Yep. Now it's allergy time. Hey, Allison. I'm so glad you could pop in. AJ's Inspired Life, you guys. Allison makes beautiful daily journal entries. Allison, I am so behind, as usual. Someday I will catch up. Rosemary, I know, right? Welcome, Rosemary. Hey, Susan. We, last week, we were looking for skulls for the Creepy Baby COVID page, and I knew they were hidden in the sub-secret hidey hole. Peggy Pocket said, "Where is your Halloween stuff?" And she was right. I just had to go dig it out. You took 2 days to eat a big bag of almond M&Ms. It was a mistake, Deb. M&Ms are never a mistake, right, guys? Hey, Lori. Did I miss Betty? Hi, Betty, if you're here lurking. Hi, Allie. We've got an Allison and an Allie. See, it all works out. Hey, Johnny. Or I will just call everyone by some made-up name because that works too. ACB. So, yeah. Hey, Alora's in town. I did go dig out, and yes, Peggy Pockets was correct. We had skulls in the Halloween bucket. Just had to get to it. So I did that. And not only did I find skulls, I found all kinds of cool, creepy bits. Some Tim Holtz Halloween stuff. I know you guys that shopped with me on the roadshow, we got some of this stuff. Susan, I think you and I got a bunch of Tim Holtz stuff on clearance or at Tuesday morning when we went. But we found all kinds of cool stuff. I know. Yeah, Susan, I saw that too. Chat just went. Pew. So if I missed anyone, hi. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Anyone who's checking it out later, hi. Welcome. Thanks for checking us out. Hey, Ray. Was it Michael, Susan? Yeah, you know what? I'm finding boxes in the garage as I go out and sort of unpack a little bit. I'm finding boxes and boxes of stuff I bought on the roadshow or was gifted. And it's crazy. Hey, Yvonne, welcome. Lurking and sorting, Johnny. I bet you are. So, yeah, I found all kinds of nifty stuff that we can use in the Creepy Baby journal and stuff we can use on the page we're working on right now, which is still our COVID page. I lost steam last week, but maybe we'll finish it this week. You know how I am, though. I'm not reliable that way. So I wanted to show that, and I know that Pockets is limiting her social media time, so she may not be joining us tonight, but I wanted to tell her that, yeah, you were right, Pockets. It was with the Halloween stuff. Coconut. Allie, random, coconut. What? That was fun. CB, Laughing Dogs is Laura, or a Laura, as we call her, because, well, we have a lot of Lauras, and so she is just a Laura, A-L-O-R-A. So I'm gonna dump those out by mistake. Well, heck, we're back to my nasty mat. Sorry, guys, but I figured with Creepy Baby we get all messy. So, yes, hello, Peggy Pockets. If you're lurking, we love you. Oh, Coco. Not the turbo setting on the sorting gloves. Oh, CB, it's so hard to remember everyone's name. Are you kidding? Don't be sorry. And sometimes I just draw a blank. Someone I talk to all the time. Yep. Just totally draw a blank. Well, that's very strange. I just got a notification that Maddie is going live on May 5th at 6 p.m. Isn't that odd? Excuse me. Oh, you used to keep a list, CB? Yeah, for some reason I think that my brain knows, but my brain doesn't know, CB. Don't let it know that I know. Laura, you called Diane Sandra just randomly. Oh, T, good for you. You ordered a jelly plate. I miss mine desperately. I want to play jelly. Or I'll make up a name, right, Sandra? Allie, I probably will. I know Maddie's having a sale this weekend, but I thought it was tomorrow. Is it today and tomorrow? Thank you, Christina. I know she has beautiful, beautiful discontinued Graphics 45. So if you guys are a Graphics 45 junkie, go check out Maddie. Let me see if I can grab a... I know you absolutely know Diane's name. Let me see if I can grab a link, because I know some people are absolute fanatics about Graphics 45, and Maddie has a connection, and I think she has Stamperia stuff too. So let me find Maddie's link. I miss those days, you know, where you could just ask them to say something. I can't see the screen, so be good. Right. Here we go. Yeah, I'm finding Maddie. There's the Maddie. Okay, it doesn't look like she's live now, but I know she is having a sale this weekend. So here comes the link. What? Oh, Mary, you're so sweet. I just came back and saw your super chat. Thank you. Okay, you guys, yes, Mary's always salty. I love that. I love you, salty chickens. There's a link for Maddie. So if you guys want to, noon tomorrow and 4 on Saturday. Oh, that's right, because it's Thursday. I was thinking it's Friday. I didn't see that, Susan, live in 17 hours. Jeepers creepers. Well, you guys go subscribe to Maddie. That's her channel link. And then you'll find out when it's time for her live sale. That's all I can help you with. I know, Creepy Baby is on Thursday. Elizabeth, I've lost all track. I know she was. Hey, Karen Sue. She was, and I couldn't figure out why. I just got a notification that she was live that day. Very strange. I don't pretend to understand. So here's where we left off. Here's where we left off. I piled some stuff up so we can just do some finishing decorating. I clipped the thread ball so we wouldn't lose it again. We can finish decorating this page up and put paid to this one. Shall we enjoy the baby flying, the creepy baby? And there she goes. It's the only thing I know too, Elizabeth. And I don't even know that. Yeah, Mary, weird stuff is happening on YouTube. I think the poor YouTube is just full. Yep. Margie. Oh, Darla, you are too? She is selling new Stamperia and discontinued Graphic 45. How can you go wrong? Yes, CB, today is Tuesday. Today is last Tuesday. I know, Sandra, I can't do it without sound effects. Let's see, where's our other string that we saved for a skull? Okay, so it didn't get eaten. That's good. Although it's fighting back. What the heck? Do we have hard troubles? It's Tuesday plus 2. Wow, did you get everyone, Johnny? Well, good works. You guys, do we have hard troubles here? Did we lose one of our threads? Did it pull out? I'm going to pretend like that's not happening. No, it didn't. We only had one. Okay, we're good, I think. It's working. So we're going to pretend like everything's okay. Friday Eve, yes. Okay, so I am liking this page. As Peggy said, it's understated for, well, the creepy baby is pretty understated. But I thought we would just do a little more decorating, finish it up for real, and we can call this a page. So what I'm thinking is, this is some of the stuff from Alora's beautiful fabric on a ring bundle, which I adore, Alora. Thank you. I use it all the time. But I was thinking some of this, I think it's buckram, and some of Grandpa's old ace bandage, and then our thread bundle. I think we need to trim it down, but we're going to do something like that. And then, what? I was going to try to keep this page flat. You know, that's not going to happen. Hey, Brenda. Is it a full moon? Wah. Is that why we're all salty, or are we just all salty? Because we are. Or just we a salty. Are we a salty group? Great. Apparently I'm speaking in pirate now. Hey, Debbie, welcome. All right, so we've got some stuff. I'm just plowing through this Tim Holtz stuff and a Halloween stuff. Carla's pulling up her jeans. CB, were you on IG today? Oh, I haven't posted on Instagram. So hard to keep up. Okay, so these are some really cool word keys. And there's one word key in here. Uh-oh, double salty for Sandra. Sandra, we don't have hot here. Hey, Nana. I saw you say CB was on Instagram, but I forgot to say hi. This one says haunted. These keys are heavy. This is not going to make for a flat page, FYI. Oh, Brenda, does that make it a strawberry moon? Trying to get with the program, CB? Forget about it. Carla, so is mine. So it's not going to help the cause with a flat page, but I like how that looks. Just as a focal point. And again, I'm going to trim some down. I don't want to cover too much. Maybe like that. I don't want to cover up Warzone because I like that. Ooh, how about right there? I'm digging that. A strawberry moon in June. Yeah, see, if I were keeping up with my daily journal, I would know that because I record it. Yeesh. So, yeah, I'm feeling that. Someplace in here. Hey, Kathy. Did I say hi, Kathy? Where's Joggles? Make a niche for the key. Now we've got our big block back here. We're going to make a giant niche. Margie. Don't catch it on the string. No, it won't, Elizabeth, because you won't pull the string. The string only gets pulled when the book is open. Haha. Hey, squirrel, are you ducking work or are you out? Thanks, Kathy. Trying to comb out your hair. Why, Laura? Did you give yourself a home perm? That's fun. Laura gave herself a home perm. That's how rumors get started. So, what else do we want to put on here? I like our beads. I'm just plowing through some stuff over here. I guess I could bring it over. These are the bead dangles we put on last week, which I love. Kathy, chat's flying. It's hard to keep up. And then we put this one on the top, which is just a pink china bead, kind of pulling in the pinks and reds and the aquas, which I like. Ooh, Christina, you're going to dye yours tomorrow. Hi, Elisa, if I didn't say it. Wait, Deb, you can't lurk. You have to tell me what you had for dinner. Carla, no home hairstyles. Oh, Carla, why not? I lopped off all my fingernails. I cut them back all the way to the tips of my fingers, and it's been so long since my fingers have been exposed that they're super sensitive. Laura, I don't know how to dye mine, but I might just do it. I might just take a crack at it. Why not? I figure if I hate it, who's going to see me? And eventually, my hairdresser is going to have to fix whatever I do anyway. So, you know, why not give it a shot? Maybe I'll dye a purple or something different. Okay, so we have that. What I'm thinking I want to do. Oh, someone also said we should use the stickers. Oh, Christina, really? Yeah, Allie, it feels super weird. Oh, yeah, Susan, I wasn't going to dye it blonde. Terry's dog is Necky now. Well, that'd be fun, Laura. Just dye it peach. Bold choice. Oh, Elizabeth, you're still scarred from 8th grade and a home perm. So, yeah, someone suggested that we use the stickers from my April sticker kit. This is in the shop. Hey, Nicole, welcome. Oh, yeah, Sandra, I finally just did. I was hoping that the gel stuff, you know, whatever they put on top of your nails, because they're my nails, but I had acrylic, that's what it is, on top. And it was starting to be so grown out. I'm just trying to grow the acrylic out. Elisa, they open in Texas tomorrow. Are you going to go? I don't know if I would go even if they opened. I'm thinking I might just settle down and see what's going to happen. No, I don't know. At any rate, so we have these stickers that we could put on about our COVID commemoration here. And then I got out these big rubber stamps because I think I want to stamp in a fairly light color, COVID, somewhere over here. Maybe do a little stenciling and then call it done. That's my plan. Since Pockets is not here to tell me what to do. And where's Eileen? Eileen's not here telling me what to do. What the heck? People, don't leave me on my own. Anything could happen. I do like this, though. I'm thinking I'm going to keep this little cluster over there and try not to mess it up because I like it a lot. So these are foam stamps. They're just the ones I grabbed. They're old. The sheet back here is not the stamps that I have. They're mixed up, apparently. Let's see if we can spell out COVID, shall we? Laura, dye your hair peach. I told you. All right. So I'm going to move the creepy baby. And let's try out, actually, pull her back while we pick out a color. What do you guys think about a color? We did a little bit of stenciling, quiet stenciling in the background. Got our jelly plate. Should we do a darker brown, maybe? Can you guys see? Oh, you can just about on camera see where we stenciled through the burlap stencil. Oh, Elsa's on live, and she's making a fairy tin. I think it's a tooth fairy tin. Cool. If you need a tooth fairy tin, run over and check out Bima's Crafty Corner, because she's on now. So let me dig out my Distress ink. Crushed olive. I love crushed olive. Is it going to be? It's not going to be the right color, is it? Mowed lawn might be. Or is it going to be too dark? I don't know. Let's see. This isn't even open yet. I might want the dye instead of the oxide. I'm paying attention, you guys, to what I'm doing. It's crazy. What's everybody else up to? Who has stuff going on this weekend? Mother's Day is Monday. No, the other Monday, Sunday. Canadian Mother's Day is Monday. That's not true. Mother's Day is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to the moms, pet moms, stepmoms, grandmoms, not moms, you know. Wow, this doesn't want to open. Holy cow. Huh. I ordered a bunch of Distress Oxides, and as you can see, I've not used them yet. So let's see, I have some paper here. I'm thinking maybe bring a little bit of this green over here. Let's see. Let's see how this is. Let's see how this goes. So I've got my jelly plate bubble wrap here because what I want to try to do is, here's an O. We'll try the O. We'll just start with an O. See how this looks. Okay. So I've got my Distress Oxide mowed lawn. Stamping or inking up my O. Not very well, but that's okay. If it's a little sketchy, I don't mind. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is stamp it onto the bubble wrap to see if we can get some texture. It's sort of like jelly plating, but different. So let's see how that looks. Oh, I like it. Now, if we spray it with water, what's going to happen? Ooh, I like that too. We already sprayed one page with water to get the smeary look, but I like it. What do you guys think? Tones it down a little. What do you guys think? Am I gone? The chat has not moved. Did everyone leave to go to L's? Does everyone need a Tooth Fairy box? Oh, that was weird. My chat was frozen. Huh. All right. Oops. What did I miss? Oh, there we go. I missed a lot. Sorry, guys. Yes, chewed olives. Susan used to do Betty's hair, foil and all. Nam offered to do mine. He used to do his ex-wives. Elisa's making an appointment on YouTube. What does that mean, Elisa? Wow, I missed a lot, you guys. I'm sorry. Jelly plating in reverse. That's right. Ray, this is Distressed Oxide in mowed lawn. It's sort of like jelly plating, but not at all, yes. It does look like green mist, doesn't it? I like it. I sure can, Kim. I can zoom in. Hold on. It's going to involve touching buttons. I know he is the jack of all trades. That's us. Jack of all trades, masters of none. We like it that way. All right. Hold on, you guys. We're zooming in. Try not to throw up. And the lag is terrible, so it's going to take a minute. There we go. Is that better or more? I guess we could probably do one more, huh? Let's see how close that looks. Let's just take a peek. That is, wow, the lag is something. Not like at Johnny's last night, but it's something. Does not want to zoom anymore. Huh. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Now it's going to zoom so far in, your eyes are going to cross. Great. I am having, hey, Kimberly, welcome. It's going to go in one more, I think. All right, let's see how that goes. Wow, my computer's super slow too. Holy cow. I love this green too, Kimberly. And it's, we've got some in our map, in our atlas that we put down. And I was thinking it might be nice to sort of tie in this green a little bit here, maybe, and a little bit up here. So that's why I pulled out that green, and I kind of like it. And I think I saw a water droplet, someone said. And that's a good idea. Hey, Jennifer Jane, how's your back, girl? And anything that I missed while I was messing with the camera, again, sorry. We have no professional skills here. So I'm going to try again. I'm wondering if we should do it on tissue paper and decoupage it on instead of trying to do it right on the book. So now I'm just tapping it onto my bubble wrap to try to get a little bit of texture on there, which I like because I don't want it super solid. So let's try it with droplets, shall we? Yes, green for the COVID snot and expectorations. Is that a word? It's fabulous. Elizabeth, was that you that said try flicking? Okay. So I'm just putting some water on my hand and flicking. What? Oh, you guys, I like that better than the spray. Hey, Sherlock, we were wondering if you were going to make it or if you had, I was going to say customers. That's wrong. Patients. I like the flickage. What do you guys think? I like Margie's new word. Look at that. Wow. Yep. I think I like that better than the spray. I'm going to hold it up a little closer. It's a lot more subtle, obviously. Oh, good. You guys love it? Awesome. Debbie thinks so too. Yep, I think so too. Oh, good. Better today, Jennifer. But yes, take it easy, honey. Yeah, Elisa, it'll be awesome. How fun will that be? Maybe she will use some of the molds that you gave her and like glue them into your new mohawk. It's going to be awesome. Kathy votes yes on the flickage. Cool. Well, let's root around and see if we can find all the letters. All of my Halloween beads dumped over and they're everywhere. All right. So my stamps, these are from scrapbooking days. And I believe it's a real word, Margie. Jeez. Yes, like Marie Antoinette. Maybe she'll put a bird cage in there for you. These are back from scrapbooking days when you used to use paint on them. I had some in my sale the other day that were not these, but they were similar. But this is just what I grabbed off the shelf first. Margie, Margie doesn't have a dress. Thank you, Susan. Margie, get dressed. Sheesh. Oops. I hit buttons again. Oh, no. There we go. Margie's dressed now. Margie's streaking. Oh, no. Sherlock is naked. I took them all off for the sale, you guys. And then, I don't remember to put them back because I swear, attention span of a gnat. All right. So we have the O. We have 19. Let's see if we've got the other correct letters. As I said, this is old. You can see where I use paint and ink and everything else. I like these too. These are from Making Memories. That's how old this set is. I would say they're at least 15 years old. You're streaking and drawing a crowd, Margie. Knock it off. Elizabeth, you should wear that all the time. Okay, let's see. How do you spell this? Help me. Oh, you guys, we just need a D. We just need a D. I'll get a D from somewhere else if I have to. Dun, dun, dun. Not only do we have the letters, I think I know how to spell it. You guys, check out my shop in a couple days. I'm hoping to get the stuff that was left from the sale into the shop And I think I had a couple sets left. Not exactly this one, but along these lines. All right. So that would be 19. Yep, that's how to. Okay. Is that going to be right? Yeah. Just checking. That has to go that way. That's going to be the right direction, I think. Okay. I think we're going to have to... Elizabeth's going to find her purple wig with the birds. I wish they did, Jennifer. I wish they did. Oh, hell no, Margie. Coronavirus. Fat chance. I do think that stamping on deli paper might be the way to go. Don't you guys think? In case it goes horribly wrong. I love our page. Allie, I love these too. Yeah, go find yours because they're a lot of fun. I had a couple different from making memories from a long time ago, and then I found a couple different ones on the roadshow. Deli paper, you think, Sherlock? All right, it's right over here. Hold, please. It's over with my neglected jelly plates. All right, here we go. Deli paper. My only wish is that if those stamps were slightly smaller. Deli paper's hiding. Ooh. Okay, I don't see deli paper. What if we do it on tissue pattern tissue? You guys even hear me? Aha. I don't know if that's enough. That'll be enough. I don't know where I put the deli paper, you guys. But what about pattern tissue? Jelly deli. Yes, Margie. You guys. Elle, hey, lovey. How's your head? I wanted to say hi to you today, but if you had a migraine, I didn't want to get all up in your grill because that's annoying. Poor Elizabeth had a whopper of a migraine yesterday. My Elle, I'm so sorry, honey. Hey, Eileen, I was just taking your name in vain. Right? Headaches and migraines, worse. Ugh. So I think this will be cool, you guys, because with the brown, it'll kind of go with our vintagey feeling. I think I like it. Oh, good, Elle. It's getting better. That's my girl. All right, Eileen, we're stamping and stuff. I was wondering where you were because, you know, Peggy is cutting back on her social media time. And so I had, you know, no one was yelling at me. I didn't know what to do. Hey, Debbie. Okay, so let's see if Brooke knows how to stamp correctly. I was going to crumple it after. You think first, Margie? Okay. You're driving the crazy train, people. I'm glad that I didn't find the deli paper. I think this is going to look cooler. That's right. It's about time, Eileen. Whoopsie. I'll just put that over there. About time, Eileen. I am going to start closer up here because I'd like to get these lines and the words in as well. A quick pic of my work area. It's not bad. Actually, I cleaned up, Coco. I can't work on Creepy Baby when it's a mess. It's right over there where all the Halloween beads and stuff spilled. I've got like a... Oh, use the pic in my journal? Hi, Rent a Doggy. I wish I could move the camera so you guys could see Rent a Doggy. It's not very exciting. Maybe I'll take a picture when we're done with Creepy Baby and put that in the journal. Eileen, you definitely need more stamps. Everyone does. Okay. Yeah, Laura, I found this when I was looking for the, what were we just talking about? Pattern, or the deli paper. So I have my paper towel. I have my bubble wrap. We have our stamps, and off we go. Let's see if I can spell this. You have permission, Eileen. You've been enabled. Drink. Kathy, drink. All right. So we're using Mowed Lawn in Distress Oxide to pull the green in from our map. And I'm getting it good and stamped. I know Eileen is deprived of so many things. I actually kind of like it broken up. I'm going to try it broken up like that. These are ones that I actually hadn't used, so they're kind of uneven. So cheers, Kathy. I'm going to leave it kind of broken. I'm going to stamp it a few times on my bubble wrap. Ooh, I got a bubble wrap bit. Elle, it's a new game that Kathy Berg made up. If you get enabled, whoever enabled you has to drink. And Kathy always has to drink. It's a fun new game. And sometimes we play it at 9 in the morning. Just saying. It's all Kathy's fault. All right. So squish this guy down. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But we didn't get our little bubble transfer, but that's okay. A crusty bit. I know, Eileen, but it didn't stick because this really isn't jelly plating. I miss jelly plating, you guys. Okay, so now do I stamp them all and then flick? Sorry, oh, Kathy invented it a couple weeks ago, CB. I think she's been playing by herself. She and Colleen have been playing. Yeah, Elle is not easily enabled. It's true. Posca says that Eileen has stamps like she has Posca's. I can't believe it's true. Yes, Allison, it does. All right, so let's get our O going. I was trying to look at chat for a second, you guys, but I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. The Creepy Baby book, Allison, is that what you're talking about? I will measure it. It's a little oversized. And that would be my stomach growling loudly. Every time it's Creepy Baby time, my stomach has to talk. All right, so we got a little bit of texture from our bubble wrap. And I'm fine if it goes all wonky. I know, Elisa, me too. I know, CB. I know, Eileen. Eileen, the enabler elf, right? Oh, yeah, it's going to be wonky too. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's all hashtag it's all Eileen's fault is a real thing. That could be the drinking game name, Kathy. What do you think? Let's all play hashtag it's all Eileen's fault. Debbie says the 19 should be in red. There's a lot of red on the page already. I don't know, Debbie. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Oh, Margie says yes, though. We'll look at it before we stamp it. Because we're doing it on separate paper, we could audition it. Oh, we're getting a lot of yeses. I might be overruled, Debbie. Oh, I'm loving how it looks, though. Okay, I will go back and clean my stamps. Okay, we got the eye going in. Green is more subtle. Because the stamps are so large. I got you. It will be... That's part of why I'm stamping on here first, Allison, instead of going right in the book. But the book is 7+. So, you know, we got 14 inches this way. Excuse me. And about 10.5 tall. So we got some good sized pages for the Creepy Baby. Like dried blood. You guys, I'm telling you. Bloodthirsty. Clean schmeen. Oh, Kathy, it's a good name for the drinking game. Cool. Everybody, we're going to play hashtag it's all Eileen's fault. All right. So I'm getting some bubble texture, or trying to. Pretty subtle, but I like it. And I'm going to sort of curve this along with our pattern. Margie loves games. All right. And then, dun, dun, dun. Let's make sure she gets D going the right direction. D has to go that way. Okay. Tricky. Oh, those letters that are one way. What you waving at, Farrington? You guys, Carla sent Mark and I the coolest birthday presents. First of all, it involved candy, thank you. How can you go wrong? And a beautiful card and straws for turning fabric. It was just awesome. Okay. Oh, I love it. It's cattywampus, exactly the way I wanted it to be. I'm happy with it. And I'm really glad you can see on here too, I didn't ink it completely. I like the letters that stamped, not completely inked better than the solid ones. But I love how that looks. So now we flick. Okay. That's right. All letters should be that like H. Then we can all we can write is. All right. I'm being kind of cheap with the water. Hold on. Gotta get some more water in my hand. I'm just using my spray bottle in my hand. Oh, thanks, Nicole. I'd love a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you're feeling. I'm just flicking with wild abandon now. Yep. I'm going to flick some more because I'm having fun. Well, I just sprayed right on it, but that's okay. Texture. It's some texture. Let's do a little dabbing and see how it is. Aw, thank you, Margie. Thank you, Kimberly. If you're not having fun, a thumbs down works too. Well, we sprayed one first before you got here, Eileen, before you bothered to show up. And the flicks look better than the full spray. That's why. That is the only reason. Plus, it's fun. Okay. Spraying some more. I'm spraying it off to the side, so I'm not spraying directly on the pattern paper. I'm liking it. So it's just, we're getting some color variations, some texture variations, and that's right, Allie, it's COVID. You're supposed to wash your hands. And we're getting a little bleed out. So I'm very pleased with it. I think we should probably hit it with the heat tool. Eileen, I'm a flicker. Lord knows I'm a flicker. I flicked the virus right onto the pattern paper. All right, so let me hold it up first and see if you guys can see. Hey, Brenda, I love cattywampus too. That's right, Antique Roadshow. What were those nutty people doing? So you can actually see where it's oxidizing in some places more than others. So we got all kinds of texture variations by flicking, Eileen. So just settle down over there. Yes, binoculars. We're going to bird watch next. And then a little bit of bleeding, which you can't see, but I'm going to hit it with the heat tool. If the heat tool bothers you, turn off your headphones or take off your headphones. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And we'll audition some numbers. Okay. Oh, I'm liking it. Oh, yeah. Yes, a flea flicker play. I don't know what that is, Farrington, but okay. Yeah, I'm real pleased with it too, Laura. You're welcome, Sandra. Usually I have a snowball mic, and it usually blocks the heat tool noise, but it doesn't always. Brenda, you're a pen licker? Oh, how can you stand that? Leaves such a bad taste in your mouth, that metal tip. Blech. Thanks, Kim. Oh, Elle, thanks for stopping by, honey, especially with the headache. You go rest your noggin. Let me know when you're feeling better, okay? That's right. It's ASMR. Close your eyes. You're under the hairdresser dryer. Oh, love to you too, Elle. We're getting a lot of crinklage on the paper. I can feel it. I love it. I'm a fool for the crinklage. Of course, when we glue stick it down, we're going to lose that, but okay. All right. That is pretty darn dry. Oh, you guys, it looks even cooler now. Now I know why I use distress ink. All right, I'm going to hold it up again and see if you guys can see. It looks blurry again. It doesn't in StreamYard, but it does in YouTube. I hope it's not for you guys. Doesn't that look awesome? Thanks, Margie. Yeah, we got some greens and almost yellows where it oxidized, and I love it. Love it. All right, so first let's just run this around the page a little bit and see where it might fit, and then we'll decide what color to do the the numbers in. Get this stuff out of the way. Thanks, Sherlock. Thanks, Kathy. And Farrington. Everybody. You guys are all driving the crazy train, you know. So, what I'm thinking, I don't mind if we cover up Skeleton a little bit. Oh, no, they're not, Margie. New distress colors. Man. Man. All right, so let's just tuck this under a little bit. Because I'm thinking COVID could go up here somewhere. It's not as translucent as I thought it would be. Man. I know it's folded, but still. Yeah, that's not as translucent as I thought. Should we try some Daddy Vans on it? Ooh, Eileen knew because Eileen is a Shoposaurus. Oh, what kind of colors, you guys? All right, so then we could do that. Of course, then we're covering up all the green on the map, and that defeats the purpose, huh? Jennifer Jane is in the house. We could do that there, and then we could do our 19 down here. All right, let's tear out the COVID. Use the Daddy Vans, Eileen? Okay. Where is my Daddy Vans, Eileen? That's the next question. Hold, please. I think I know where it is. Rent-A-Doggy, your bed is going to be in the way. I'm sorry, I have to move it. All right, just going over here to the mixed media place. Ha-ha! I got it in one. It's because Susan showed that cool technique about making paper translucent with it, and so I had it out. All right. This is the Daddy Vans, you guys. It's furniture polish, beeswax, and it will make our paper a little more translucent. No, Mommy Van left, Margie. She had it with Daddy and took off. All right. Mine's unscented, but it still smells good because it's beeswax. I don't use it on furniture, FYI. Here's my good smushy brush. Aha, right up here. Ha ha ha. So I have my good smushy brush. Already has Daddy Vans on it. Also excellent for moisturizing your hands. All right. Oh, hell. Guess we're going to have to be a little more gentle. Let's just see. That's okay. No worries. Yep. She was tired of Daddy Van's hijinkery and nonsense. All right, so I'm going to put a good coat down and then buff it. Oh, Rosemary, too late. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if I should at least cut it first, but too late now. Rosemary, you're a day late and $1 short, man. That's all right. It'll work out. It'll be fine. If we have to, we could stamp a new page. We get some clean paper towel. Oh, did I miss Carla? Yes, it's the sex wax. Carla Farrington. This is not intended for children, people. Yes, good-looking traveling wax salesman. Carla. Soulful Sunshine, Yummy Orange, and Tarnished Tan. Susan, are those really the colors? Or is that what you want the colors to be? This is going to be interesting trying to... Oh, oops! Trying to glue this down. We got a hot mess going. Yeah, Yummy Orange. I know, Carla. Sex Wax is for surfboards. It's a brand name. Well, we got translucent. We got tear. Buff some of this. We're not losing much ink. You love Tarnished Tan? I don't know. Are there more than that, Susan? Or is it just 3? Oh, Kathy, I'm sure it'll come out in everything. Markers and distress and sprays and oxide and wallpaper. Okay, guys, let's see here. I must ponder. That's right, Margie. Susan, I wondered. Yummy Orange. If you'd thrown in a blue or a purple, I would have fallen for it. Yummy orange. Yeah, but Laura, you're very easy to get. You're very naive. That's not the right word. Gullible. You're very gullible. All right, I'm looking for a paintbrush so we can try to tear this. I don't know if we're going to have even a worse mess, but let's just see. I moved my paintbrushes and they're way out of the way now. Pursed persimmon. Susan, what are they going to call the new pink? All right, Cheryl, we'll be here. I'm going to see how much of a mess I can make with this. Let's just see. Maybe it'll just... I don't want it to tear right where the wax is. All right, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You guys, we're going to be okay. Pissy pink. That's right. Everyone's going to be emailing Ranger asking where they can get their tarnished tan. Eileen's pissy pink. Pukey pink. Jennifer almost went looking for yummy orange. Oh, Jennifer, you orange girl. Oh, a beet color would be nice. That's a beautiful color. I don't know. I like the colors there are. I don't know if I feel like there needs to be another color. You guys really think so? I was gifted a Joggles gift certificate for my birthday. Thank you. You know who you are. And I'm thinking I'm going to get the marbling stuff from Marabou. It's on sale right now. And I thought it would be super cool with jelly plating. I mean, not at the same time, but to have marbled papers with jelly plated papers or jelly plate marbled papers. 5 new colors. That's wrong. Well, okay, Margie, you're right. CB, it was a lovely gift. Deb, I know they have the most awesome stamps. They have awesome everything. I just couldn't decide. All right. I want this smaller. This could end badly, you guys. I'm doing a little fussy tearing. We'll see how that goes. Get it so you can see me use it? Well, I don't know how to use it, Eileen. It could be, you know, a tumultuous uproar. I saw that it sets up mighty fast, CB. Yeah, that was one of the reasons I haven't ordered it. But I still am kind of wanting to try it. Like maybe just a couple colors. I know it would be very difficult to not buy all the colors. Margie, ye of little faith. Stamping part 2. Now look, I just put too much wax on is all. But that's okay. It's greasy business. Rosemary, how do I get some of this wax off, man? I went crazy with it. Okay, Terry. Get us a snap while you're gone. Rosemary. Somebody tell me how to get some of this wax off. Susan, how do I get the wax off? Wax on, wax off. Oops. It's true. He is the ultimate salesman, and he's so darn cute. And, you know, he does knock it out of the park. You think the heat gun will do it, or is it just going to melt it more, Kathy? I had thought that, and then I thought, oh, my God, it's just going to melt it more. All right. Right, Sandra? No, Rosemary, I'm not giving up. It might just melt it more. This might be the end. I could be done by now. Where's the fun in that? Oh, and then put a paper on to blot it. Rosemary, you're the queen of the 7-hour stream, and you want me to be done with it already? The little torn piece is blowing away. Pockets, hey, we were talking about you several times. I know you're limiting your social media time. Thank you for popping in. There, I'm blotting. Blots. You were right exactly about where the skulls were, Peggy. They were with my Halloween stuff. I unburied them. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's better. And so you were right on that one. And I was discombobulated because no one was here to yell at me. I did want help, Rosemary. Heat the blotter paper. Rosemary, is that right? Do I heat the blotter paper? What? I'm going to have to start over. Rosemary was right. I know it does. It's a comb over piece. I'm going to heat everything now. Oh, for crying out loud. Rosemary, you were right. I should have just started over, but I don't want to give up now. Just don't want to give up. And this is just flying around. I don't want to tear it all the way off. Why am I being... Yeah, you told me to start over. I know. Well, hell. Well, hell. That's how you pulled candle wax out of carpet, Coco. Why did you have candle wax in your carpet? I don't want to talk about that. After my children were painting during Johnny's live sale last night on the rug. All right. Well, it's a little better. It's a little better. Well, a little bit. A bad spill. Okay, let's put it down and see how it looks. Welcome back, Terry. They said that COVID flies at least 6 feet, and now we see it fly. It does work on bubble gum, too, in your hair, too. Kim, I don't want to talk about that either, because they are 19 and 22. Why would I have to say that? Yeah, Rosemary was right. Okay. But we may have salvaged it, kind of. This is all in the twist now, literally. All right, let's bring the book back over. You rub my hands, don't want greasy marks. Okay. Oh, did you, Elizabeth, with your wig on? Oh, the translucent factor is definitely better now. Look at that. Kind of want the little skull dude to show. Love the pattern paper. Or the pattern paper. Oh, shut up, Margie. Shut it, Margie. Yes, Sandra, they do, especially when they're not children. Well, I think what we're going to need to do here is, I love how the COVID looks. We did, in fact, see, I don't want it up that high because I don't want to cover up the cemetery. We covered up a lot of the green in the map, which is where we started with this. But you know, what are you going to do? They just grow older. Yes, I don't want to discuss it. I got very hot under the collar about that. That's all right, see. We figured you were talking to me. Okay, so should I use glue stick? My choices in front of me are not matte medium because I glued it closed. And so it's Mod Podge, glue stick, Fabri-Tac, or art glitter glue. Thinking glue stick. So we're going to have COVID there, and we'll have our little cluster dude there. Oh yeah. Maybe I don't want to use the same stamps for the 19. Nicole says glue stick. Rosemary, I know I didn't listen last time and I was wrong. What do you think? Yes, I was thinking on the page too, Margie. Yep. I know, on the page. I'm thinking I don't want to use the giant stamps. I'm thinking I want smaller stamps. Still don't know what color. All right. Okie dokie. Here we go. I'm just going to go nuts with the old glue stick. Off we go. Where's the old glue stick? Here we go. Did you put it in the group, Elizabeth, or on the... Oh. I know, Margie. Yep, glue the page. Got it. It's getting warm under there, is it? All right. The good thing about doing the glue stick on the page, you guys, is it will dry if it's not all covered. So we'll get our tissue paper glued down well, and then whatever is not covered of the glue stick will dry. So I'm okay with that. Okay. Yep, it's not drips yet, Margie. You don't know what I'm going to do next, do you? So I'm going to put it down, and if we didn't get all the edges, because I can tell over here I didn't go far enough, try to line that back up. And then smaller or no number. Yep. Oh, in the Facebook group. Okay. Nicole, it's over on the Facebook group. The baby in the cluster? We don't have a baby in the cluster. Oh, look. The Daddy Vans really did help with the skeleton coming out more. That makes me happy. I know, right, Margie? You and your big keyboard. Elizabeth has on her pink wig. It's a beehive, and it has birds in it. She's modeling for us. Monsieur Burns needs a little mown grass underfoot. Oh, you guys, Patty Lang is on live with a vintage market sale. All right, so I'm going to go back and get down these little pieces. Using my library card. Oh, I bet you get accepted, Nikki. Thank you, Laura. Hold on. Going over to do that. Yeah, that is fabulous. It's even taller than I imagined. Going to accept you. Yeah, that's fabulous. You look great. There you go, Nicole. Oh, now I can't find you guys. I lost you. There we go. No number. Really? No number at all? Even what about a small 19? I love how that looks, you guys. Subtle yet, you know. The cool group. Welcome, Nicole. Welcome to the crazy train. All right. I'm just getting these little torn edges. Make sure they're down well. They're wrinkling up a little bit, and I don't mind one bit. Yep, still got this one. Just does not want to stay down. I'm not looking at the screen, you guys. I'm doing surgery. I'm doing glue stick surgery. It's big doings. Big doings. Excellent, Elizabeth. I like that. Oh, you should put lights in it. Oh, you should put like those battery-operated twinkle lights in it. In the wig. Fabulous. Yep. It does take a special person. All right. We get all the edges, so I'm just going to use my card and kind of test the edges a little bit. We do have sticky going on. All right, so I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I murdered all the scraps, darn it. Hold on, guys. Let me, oh, no, we got some right here. So I think we need to bring a little bit of the tissue over here. That would be fun. Twinkle lights make everything better. All right, let's see. So a little bit of the tissue paper just to get a little cohesion. Maybe I'll do it up higher. It's kind of, oh, you know what? I think I like it right there. Brown or dark gray on the words, or on the numbers rather. Oh, thanks to whoever took care of Susan. That was you. Thank you. Brown or dark gray? Maybe a slate blue, like a grayish blue because of all this. Oh yeah, and that'll help cover that seam as well. Yep, I like it right there. That's right. You fit right in, Elizabeth. We're a special bunch. Okay. All right. Let's see. Doing a little glue surgery, a little glue stick surgery. And I like how it's kind of tearing and crumpling up. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Use pissy pink for the numbers. The virus is crap and so is pink. Uh-huh. Red is really prominent. That's why I'm thinking the gray might be the way. Kim says brown. All right, let's get this stuff out of the way. You know what I have to do real quick, you guys, is I keep clanging all these beads and charms that fell over. Let me just put them away because the noise is making me crazy. I overlooked your idea, Brenda. What was it? I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at chat. All right. Say your idea again, Brenda. Yes, Elizabeth, that is lockdown entertainment for sure. All right, we'll come back and figure out where to put a skull. Oh, come on, you guys. I missed Brenda's idea. I was doing surgery. Someone tell me what it was. Clank, clank. Sorry about all the noise, you guys. Peggy knows best. Oh, I was trying to stuff my headphones, my earbuds into this bag. That's probably not a good idea. Okay. So we'll figure out what to put there, but this way everything won't be rolling around off the desk and everything else. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. So we have a little here. We have this. I'm thinking one more little piece of sewing tissue right up there. That makes me happy. Oh, Elizabeth K. Yes. Brenda, that's a great idea. Yep. Are you kidding? That book, it never runs empty. It was a whole book full. I didn't miss it, Brenda, neither. Okay. So I like that a lot. Missed that little edge. Missed that little edge. That is an excellent idea. I just have to find a 19. Haha, Brenda. Stinker. Okay. So wings. Yep. Loving it. Loving the colors. I do think we need some mowed grass over here. Yep. Let's put this here so we can see. I think I want to trim down. This is going to be our little clustery guy. I think I want to trim down this piece. That's right, Margie. With 10 of you saying it, I couldn't miss Brenda's idea. All right. Oh, it's a little damp. It must be where I was spraying with Wild Abandon. That's right. Everyone say it. Eventually I'll notice it. Typing in caps helps because when I can only glance up when I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing, the caps do help. Oh, Kim was saying brown or bronze, put the numbers on a piece of tissue on the right side with the little girl. That's right, T. Streamers would get nothing done without your advice. God knows I wouldn't. So there's that. Laura, I love Grandpa's old ace bandage and the buckram. Kim, no, we love all suggestions. Thank you. Here's Grandpa's old lace bandage that adds to everything. I just don't want to cover up where it says Warzone all the way. I don't mind if it's a little covered, but I liked that. Usually when, you're doing a background like that, you really shouldn't fall in love with one piece. But in that case, I just love that piece. Peggy, no, I chopped my nails back as short as I could. They were making me insane. And so I did, and yes, the horror zone. This is not intended for children. I couldn't stand it, Peggy, because they were growing out so fast and they were too long, and God knows when I'm going to get to the salon. So I just chopped them back as far as I could. It's weird. They feel weird. I think I went too far because they're kind of sensitive. All right. So then our COVID still shows the ball of thread that keeps disappearing. Oh, not me, Susan, but I don't care. You're part of the crazy train, Kim. Technically, we're all bystanders. Oh, how about that? How about that right there? Yeah, for better or for worse. All right, what do you guys think? Do just a little stamping or stenciling around? Yes, we're saying wordy dirds. And the key says haunted. Haha. How about this? Brenda. Sherlock's back. Sherlock's back. Where'd you go? Did you have to go schedule patients and what have you? Should we put one of the skulls on here with a jump ring, you guys? Of course, I put them all away, so. Maybe one of the white skulls. This page is so not flat. Just glue the... Oh, maybe we should just glue the... Oh, yeah. I'm glad this is therapy. I love when you guys... Oh, thank you, Peggy. Should we just nestle the skull in there, the skull bead, or should I use something to put it through the hole? I know. I was just trying to keep it a little thinner, Margie, because the book is getting really fat. Oh, Sherlock, a huge bouquet and dinner. Nice. It is altered, Margie, but our pages have been quite generous. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm so glad you came here specifically for the crazy train. T says, put the skull head where Mr. Skull's head was. It's too sticky, Addie, and it's the wrong proportion. Oh, boy, Cheryl, same thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where Mr. Skull's head was, it's going to take a big dollop of glue to keep it there. It's about that bulky, Peggy. But if we nestle it in there with the key, because the key is kind of thick, it's sort of offsetting some of the fatness of the skull. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like it there in our little cluster guy. The shrunken head idea, yes. I like it too. I don't know what to do. Decisions. Wait, do I have a paper clip? Do we have a decorated paper clip for Halloween? We might. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Let's see what we got in here. Go with it and glue it down. Well, we have just a black. We could just put a black. I kind of like them all clustered together. I don't know. I know. It's cool, right? It's actually the skull it feels like it's plastic, Brenda, and I'm afraid it's going to break. And I certainly do not have a steel file. I barely have a nail file. Yes, Cheryl, thank you for what you do. And thank you for all the help, you guys. All right. I say we glue. And I think we're getting there. We need our outline. But we're getting there. Get the stuff out of the way here. Get out my old art glitter glue. Distressed resist spray. I don't know, Sandra. Did we have this conversation, you guys? Do we know what it does? Brenda, that sounds hard. His tool shop is really far away and it's a mess. And I don't know. It sounds hard, man. I think we'll just let it be bulky as it's going to be. Oh. Eileen, Kathy, are you guys still here? I bet you know what distress spray resist spray does. Eileen knows this sort of thing. Pockets, are you here? You know. He's cooking dinner. No way. Actually, Brenda, I have a brand new Dremel. I haven't even taken that out of the box yet because I have other things to do and I cannot distract myself with new toys. And I would just go around and drill holes and stuff. You know I would. Eileen, can you tell us what distress... Sandra asked about distress resist spray and Cheryl's asking about distress oxide resist. Are those two different things? I don't know. I'm just putting down wads of glue here. Wad, 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 wad. Just to try to tack down our fabric. I know, right? Yeah, and I'm a klutz. That's the real reason. It resists the distress inks. Oh my. That sounds complicated. I'm liking it. Oh, you guys, I've had a ton of messages. Johnny sold charms last night at the sale. I did not make the charms that Johnny was selling, if that was your question. Oh, Carla Farrington, you do need a wrench. I've had so many people ask me that. There you go. It resists distress inks. Resist. There you go, Carla. Hey, Deidre. Oh, you loved everything. I'm so glad. And Sandra has distress resist spray. Yes, Sherlock. I'm actually making you a separate one because I didn't have any green. Staple the bandage on. Well, you're a little late, aren't you, Kathy? Sorry, Kathy. Too late. That was a great idea, but it's already down. Okay, now let's put in our wad of thread. I think I'm going to go ahead and use Fabri-Tac because we're coming up to the key. It resists stuff, LOL. Oh, good. Sherlock, it got there too. Boy, the mail's funny, isn't it? Even priority stuff. It goes when it wants to go, and it gets there when it gets there. Thank you for asking. All right, I'm going to use my scrapey card to kind of push this down a little bit so I don't glue myself to everything. I'm not really opposed to that, but you know. I want some of the thread still flying in the breeze. Carla, why do you hate staples? I love the word wad too. Why does Carla Farrington hate staples? Do they look at you funny too, like birds? All resist sprays work about the same. Wherever it lands, ink won't stain there. That makes sense, Pockets. Ah, a fancy name, is it, Eileen? Well, come on, Nicole. Eventually, we're going to be able to open the retreat house someday, I hope. We bought a big house. I hope it gets to be a retreat house. Otherwise, wasn't that silly? You sprinkle water on it and it oxidizes. Okay, I'm getting confused about distressed products now. Oh, thanks, Deidre. I want the teeth of the keys to point that way because I do. So I'm going to glob on my Fabri-Tac back here. This is pretty heavy, you guys. I might have to go back in and use E6000. I just don't know where it is at the moment. You typed that hours ago? Yeah, we seem to have a little lag going on. Yippers. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I started to cover up Warzone. Anyway, unacceptable. We'll scoot it over. There we go. Problem solved. Little scootage. We lost the E, but I can live with that. I have now glued myself to everything. I'm going to need a paper towel. There we go. Oh, Kathy wasn't talking about resist sprays. Oh, Carla, that's horrible. I can see why you hate staples. Kim, we're going to have crafting retreats. That's why we bought this big giant house, so we can have people come and stay and eat and drink and craft their faces off. T, you hated that it made holes in your paper? I like holes in paper. Yes, it's a crafting commune. It's going to be. Right now, it's just a big house full of random children and whatnot. Oh, wait, no, they're not random. They're mine. Kim, we did a road show last year where we went to everybody else, and we had such a fabulous time that everyone said, hey, buy a retreat house. And we had to move abruptly. So, hey, what the heck? Why don't we buy a retreat house? And we did. Debbie, I'm in Maine. However, Mark and I were talking about the fact that even if it's, fall or winter before we can open it, this house is great for cold weather because of all the fireplaces and the hot tub and the sauna. And, there's a lot that would make it appealing in cold weather as well as warm. And there's enough to do here that God knows we don't need to go anywhere. Oh, Southern California. Yep. Yep, I could be further away. Well, I could be, but in the contiguous United States, Debbie. Kathy, why are you confused? I put a blop of the Fabri-Tac down, you guys, and I'm just mashing the skull bead into it. I will check this in a little bit and see if it dries up tight enough. Oh, boy. Yeah, the road show was absolutely phenomenal fun. And Nam is a great cook. And we ate ourselves silly, and it was just amazing. So there you can see the cluster, which I'm digging. Oh, Allison, I hope so. I would love to meet you in person, Cookie. So there's the cluster. I love it. A little sad we covered up the E and zone, but, All right. So, Peggy, I was saying earlier, I like what you said, that it's kind of, I do too, Nicole. Allison, we're going to have to wait on Vegas because this whole COVID thing has kind of knocked us for a loop. I know, Margie. But, from here, we can really stream because we know we have internet here. So we'll be able to do a lot more lives because you guys know that trying to go live from all the hotels was a nightmare. Yeah, Allison, someday we'll do Vegas, but thank God we didn't plan it for this year because having to postpone the opening of the house for retreats has changed how we are looking at our financial picture, if you see what I'm saying. Oh, Brenda. The roadshow was fabulous, Pockets. I can't wait to get you up here. All right, so I'm liking this a lot. I like that it is, for us, fairly understated. I know I have... Let me go over and find smaller word stamps. And we'll put a 19 down there in gray or brown or something. I know I have plenty of them. I just have to find them. Oh, their numbers in here. I like this. It looks like typewriter font. And Allison, the cool thing about coming here is there are all the craft supplies in the world that you could ever want to play with. I hope so, Farrington. I wish he would play his guitar. Yes, and you can be the audience. All right, so these, I have no idea where I got them. There is not a label on them. Don't know how old they are. They could be very elderly, like myself. And they have funny little latches, but I think 19 will look great in this. Okay. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. And they're all in order so I can find the numbers. Yay. Okay. So this is what the 19 will look like, except that it should be not 91. How about that? Got stuff stuck to the Fabri-Tac on my fingers. Well, not as elderly as you, Margie, my love. Okay, so I have Stormy Sky. Let's stamp that and see how it looks. I'll get our little test paper out again. Or something. Okay. Let's check that out. What time is it, you guys? Oh. Okay. That's right. I love when you warble, Farrington. Margie. Oh, I kind of like this color. Hold on, I'll hold it up for you guys. It's subtle. It really goes with some of the colors in here. Thanks, Farrington. Uh-oh. Staking your claim, Brenda. So look at that color, you guys. Peggy gives it the thumbs up. That's right. Brenda comes back to an empty craft shed. It wouldn't be empty, Allie. It would be full of motorcycle parts and fishing gear. I don't know. I don't know if that's what Brenda's husband's up to. I think that might be the right color, you guys. Subtle. Yep. Cool. Then in we go. Let's see if I can do it as 19, not 91. And I kind of like these because the ink gets on the corners of the stamp. Normally I would wipe that off, but I like how that looks. Kim, I don't get the question. How long have I been crafting? Oh, yeah, we got the little edges on it. Yay. Yeah. So do we sprinkle this with water too? I think we do. I think we water it and see if it grows. Ha. I give the spritz straight from the bottle. How about that? Kim has a Rogue keyboard too. Yes, Margie, the struggle is real. It's true. Now it's with the little spray of water, it actually is coming up so you can see it more. You can more in real life, Allison. Oh, that's confusing. Allie, sorry. In person, you can see a little more. It is very subtle. Subtle. Your daughter has an extreme couponing inventory. I thought they made it so you can't really do that anymore. Let me scoot that up, try to get it so you can see it a little better. I did it too close to that red splotch, but you can see. Oh, there we go. I know, right? Margie, my English is outstanding. So let's get out the Stabilo and do that. Can't do this without our shadowy edges. Start tying it together a little bit. Let's see. There it is. Ta-dum. You love the page, Margie, or my English? All right, you guys, this is a Stabilo All pencil. So it's when you... Oh, we've got some stuff coming up. I got to do some repair work. When you hit it with water, it liquefies. I know they do come in other colors. I'm not interested in other colors. I have crayons for that. I just like my black one. And I'm giving it a nice fat scribbly line. And then we'll liquefy it and move it around a little bit. Oh, great, Margie. Good. I think I also want to put a little shadow under Warzone. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that, but there you go. The baby doesn't get a shadow because she flies. I want some green over here, you guys. I want some of this green over there. Peggy, I know we're trying to keep it simple. All you have is the black one too? Wow, 96 bottles of Dove body wash. You people are clean. Yeah, maybe, Laura, a little bit. Certainly, I mean, there's no comparison. I shouldn't even say that. Because I'm at war with my children, those naughty, naughty little children. I need a bigger paintbrush. They're on the shelf in front of me, but I pushed them way back, and I think they're too far back. I use paintbrushes a lot, as it turns out. What? No. What? Farrington, what? That's so bizarre. Just a random lady? I missed something. Yeah, I know. It's kind of Mary, but to anyone who's been in a war, I mean, no disrespect, because I know for me, it's nowhere close to that. That's right, Allie. Brenda's goodie bag at the road show, the home show. Hi, Susie. Welcome. I don't recognize your name. Welcome to the crazy train. Do they really lock Dove body wash in a case? Ugh. People. Oh, look at that. I feel like the Stabilo bleeds out more than just like a watercolor crayon or a gelato or whatever. Thanks, Nicole. Most of the pages have them. I don't know. I don't use my crayons much for this. I generally use our Stabilo. Peggy, you told me you got yours, right? The ones you won? Yeah, Brenda's giving it away. Brenda's selling it at half price. Oh, well, I'm so glad you popped out of lurking. It's nice to meet you. We're finally making some progress tonight, you know? Sometimes the creepy baby gets more work done than others. I should zoom out a little bit. We're almost done here. Hold on. Let's go play with the camera because I haven't broken anything for a minute. But I think we're done with the real close stuff. Of course, it'll take 10 minutes to show, right? It's nice to be met. Sweet. Oh, yay, Peggy. I thought you told me you had. But, you know. And then there's my brain. All right. Oh, yeah. So I'm just trying to... Oh, there we go. That's much better. I'm trying to get rid of the harsh lines. We got some scribbles over there, which I really like. I do, when this dries, I'm just going to go in with my art glitter glue and tack down some pieces that are coming up a little bit. I think I want to do a little more down here. So was the consensus that, yes, it needs a little bit of green up in here? Allie, there's nothing on them. I can show them to you, but we haven't done anything on either yet. It's the original cover of the book. Wow. You lick your finger and rub. Well, we kind of have a lot going on here, Peggy. I'd get all dehydrated and whatnot if I tried that. Wow. Oh, it's fine, Allie. Oh, you couldn't remember? Okay. I'm worried about closing it because this is so wet. Next week, but before we start, remind me and I'll show it to you. But it's just the original covers. It's not very interesting. We gonna make it interesting though. I like how that looks, and that is making Warzone stand out. We got a little shadow around the key. Maybe just a little more because it's fun. I know, no licking fingers with COVID. Oh, yikes. Just taking it actually up into the fabric a little bit. Hopefully I won't mess up the glue, but I can always re-glue. What are you going to do? I screwed up the stamping and we came back from that, sort of. It's an altered book. It's supposed to look that way. It's homemade. Oh, that's darkening up. I like that a lot. And I like it going up into there. Cool. Oh, awesome, Allie. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm big. Like in my journal pages, my alleged journal pages, I tend to do a lot of borders and stuff. It just kind of, well, it ties it all together, you know. I like it all in a little corral. Yes, Nicole, I believe next week will be the time to start a new page. Don't you think? You guys were right about tearing the photo. I love it. I think we need a little more right down here. This is a jelly print that I did on rice paper, and it's getting a little soggy. But if it tears, don't care. Let me check. Nope. I like to fence in the ideas. I like to keep the creepy babies in place. I don't want them creeping around the house or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Seriously, we have to do a flat page. But I told you guys, right, when the book is done, we're going to start a creepy baby decks where we do it. I told you that we'd figure out something to do with that vintage Rolodex. It's taken a year. But we'll do an altered Rolodex like Robin McClendon does with her jelly plate. Oh, thanks, Kim. Allegedly, the story is that I do a daily creative journal, but I have not been keeping up because I just have been flat out busy. Haunted dolls are not fun. Thanks, Elizabeth. I like it too. Whenever we finish a page, I'm always like, oh, that's my favorite. Oh, that's my favorite. Yep, this page definitely needs some green. Just touching up the border a little bit. Being real scribbly, letting it, I'm sort of holding it up towards the top of the pencil so that it's more scribbly. I don't have as much control. Yes, I don't want them flying around the house. Thank you. Are we sending MDC? What does that mean, Sandra? I don't know what this means. Yeah, that's tying a lot of stuff together. I like that. Doesn't take away from the simplicity, right, Pockets? I can't, Elizabeth, I can't do splatters. I promised I wouldn't on this page. Aw, thanks, Allie. Debbie, what in the world would I put in a creepy baby pack? A creeping, creepy baby. Oh, memory decks cards. Yes, Sandra, like that. Won't that be fun? Turning her wings green. Should we do that? Nice. Awesome, Carla. What you gonna do with it? Does it have naughty things about you inside of it? Do I have alcohol ink that's the same color green? Am I brave enough to try to do alcohol ink in the book? Oh, that's fun. We could do that in the memory decks, in the creepy baby decks. Allie, great idea. Oh, Rosemary, I'm so glad. Everything arrived safely. You want a box full of creepy babies, Debbie? Oh, Carla, they're the same thing. A mask, a pink slip, I think that is a great idea. Laura, I don't think it's going to stick because the wings are acrylic. And let's see, we can give it a shot, but I don't think it will stay. I don't think it'll ever dry. Thank you for letting me know, Rosemary. Rosemary, how far have you gotten on your industrial kit? I just took a paintbrush. You can see. I just took my paintbrush, put it right on the stamp pad. That is wrong in so many ways, just so you know. So let's let that sit for a second and see if it'll dry. I don't know. Do you guys think it's going to dry? Yeah, they are, Margie. That might dry. I don't think I want to hit hit it with the heat tool. I don't think the acrylic will be fond of that. Oh, Kim, Rosemary, do you have any industrial kits left? I'm trying not even to watch because I'm going to want to do it, and I cannot take on another project. So, Rosemary, I saw you come on live last night, I think, and I quickly ran away without watching. I could stamp a green arrow going right on pattern tissue. I understand the words, Pockets. I don't think I'm getting the concept. Yay, Carly, you got yours. I know. Oh, that's what I saw. That's right, Rosemary. And I did indeed just run away and look the other direction when Johnny was done. Well, Johnny wasn't done, but I had to leave. I was tired. Okay. So I'm going to do this more responsibly. I'm going to take my distress pad and I'm just tapping it on top of the plastic lid for my water bucket and getting some ink down. Oh my gosh, Kim, I am working on design team projects. I am working on a digital kit. I'm working on 6 different journals. I am working on getting some stuff in my Etsy shop because it's sad and empty. I had 2 more masks to make, and masks are done. And that's just off the top of my head. Hey, Sue, speak of the devil, I did not forget you. Yep, I got wore slap out. No, Nicole, I know I'm forgetting something. I can't remember what, but I do have a list. And tomorrow's Friday freebie, so I have to remember to do something fun for that. All right. So, I don't know. I'm afraid to try the heat gun. I like them green. And they're quite irregularly green. They're spotty and whatnot. Oh, plus the other thing I'm doing, and this is weird. You guys know how I'm an organizational freak. Like, I love to organize when I'm stressed. And my whole house needs to be unpacked, people. The craft room is a disaster. I mean, stuff is on the shelves, but at this point, it's all in a tumultuous uproar. And yes, Deborah, it does. It's awesome. Yes, I need to get tutorials and stuff up, Kim, because I don't do really tutorials because I don't know enough to teach people, but I show people how I make stuff. I haven't been getting recordings up. Rosemary, I was asking because Kim C was saying that she would love one of the kits, and I didn't know if you had any left. Kim, I'm on tomorrow, or Rosemary? Oh, Allison, thank you for coming, honey. Thank you for posting in the group, too. I am so inspired by your pages. I'll get back to it. I know I will. So anyway, of all the things I need to do, like unpacking the house and what have you, I've decided that all of my digital art needs to be organized because I can't find stuff when I want it on my computer. So I've been sitting there with Adobe Bridge putting keywords on things. Yeah. Don't know why, really. But that's what I've been doing some of. I'm just dabbing to see if this is going to dry, maybe. I don't know. Kinda. No. Kinda not. Huh. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it alone. Oh, there we go. Laughing Dogs Book Nook would love one of the kits. So there you go. Rosemary does have more or can put more together if you guys want to play industrial, and it looks like it's going to be great. Nope. Unless I just come on randomly, Kim. But I do put a printable freebie up in the Facebook group on most Fridays. Thanks, Peggy. I still want just a little bit of green here because I'm not convinced that this is going to dry. They might end up clear wings again. So let's see what I've got. Oh, you know what I want? I want my paper artsy stamps. And I think they're right here. I wasn't very ready tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I just didn't know where we were going with this whole thing. Oh, come on. I know exactly the stamps I want. And I guess they're not right here. They should be because I wub them. All right, I'm going to have to put you guys on hold for a second. Be right back. Hey, Amy. Welcome. Okay, I'll be right back. A greenish tombstone with moss. Mwahaha. Hold on. My stamp that I love must be right around here. Well, one of them is not, but I love this one too. This will work. Oh, I haven't pulled this one out in a while. Yay. I'm quite happy that we ended up over there. Good news. Look at these, you guys. Peggy never said hi to Sandra. Sandra, are you going to swear at Peggy's? Are you being pampered, Amy? How nice. Papered. You're being papered. Love these stamps, you guys. The company is Paper Artsy. Let me pull the plastic back. Paper Artsy, paperartsy.co.uk. Hey, Vicky. Long time no see. Hey, Jilly. Eclectica is 3 is the set. Love these things from Mixed Media. They're fabulous. So I think I want these little dots. I have another set of these that are scribbles and stuff that I also love. Ooh, thanks, Sherlock. 15% off at Joanne. Nice. So I think what I'm going to do is put a few little dots of green down here and a few up here. And then we will have our triangle of green, and I'll feel better. We have our little skull. This is setting up pretty nicely. I think that's going to be just fine. Eileen, do you need them? Drink, drink, drink. Eileen's buying these stamps, Kathy. There you go. Here you go. Got it, Eileen? Is that in camera? Oh, there you go. Got the info, Eileen? Just saying. Hashtag, it's all Eileen's fault. Okay. So I've got the little dots. They've got like little holes in them, kind of. And I'm stamping them off a little bit because I don't want a ton. Just a little bit of green. Apparently I stamped them off too much. Cool. You're welcome, Eileen. Joanne's is a bad word to Amy. Amy, why? You guys, I love it. I love it. Look at that. And you know what I'm going to do, because I am a rebel? I'm going to take the Stormy Sky that we used for our 19, take the other end of the stamp because I'm too lazy to put them on a block. Paper Artsy has some really cool stamps. Oh boy, Margie, 19, you're so close, man. So I'm just going to kind of go over the green with the Stormy Sky, which is really working for me. Allie, I'm a dork, huh? Oh, I love it. Just getting those little bits of green. And I like that it's small and, you know, it doesn't overwhelm anything, but it does suggest the color enough that it's kind of tied in. Yeah, get crack-a-lack in there, Margie. And just to really be wacky, let's give them a little water spray. I'm going to have to do some re-gluing on the paper anyway. All the wetness I've put on here, all the moistness that I put on here has lifted some of the paper. So I'll just go back with my glue when it's dry and tuck it all in. It'll be just fine. Ah, thanks, Allie. I do enjoy it. It was for Sandra. It was for Margie, Sandra. Crack-a-lackin'. Cheryl, the company is Paper Artsy. www.paperartsy.co.uk. And this is Eclectica 3. It's an Ellen Vargo stamp set, and I love it. Hide your credit card from yourself before you go to the website. That's all. Just saying. Joanne took your money for an order, then decided to send one item in a separate box. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That is just wrong. Ugh. All right, I'm going to give it a little spritz. Got my paper towel for dabbing. Oh, I like it. Wait, I don't have it down far enough. Sorry, guys. It's kind of mixing up the ink with the Stabilo pencil, and I dig it. It's also reacting differently because I stamped directly on the rice paper that I had already jelly plated on. So everything's reacting a little bit differently on the whole page. Sherlock, I was gifted the wings. I do not know where they came from. I love them, though. All right, so let's give these guys a little shoot. And you guys, I never know when to stop. Is this it? I love it. I'm loving it. I love that she flies. She'll make her fly. I don't know, Margie. I've never seen them before, so I really have no idea. Okay, off she goes. Oh, they are Timmy wigs. They're Timmy wigs. All right. Margie, Eileen, and CB say Timmy. It must be so. I love it. So I'm thinking a date and we're done. You guys think? Oh, wait, what did I miss? Sorry, guys, I was watching. Oh, the full moon. The full moon is going to be a looker. Oh, Margie, not Margie, the other Margie, Pockets, thank you so much for sharing your social media fix with us. It entertains me, sound effects. Allie, I love the green wings too. I'm just not convinced they're going to ever dry. I might have to wipe them off, but I'll leave it open and we'll see. All right, let's stamp it and call it a night, you guys. Let's get a date. Lots of them do, Amy. It's so hard to read the Heidi Swap words. Let's see here. Does that say May? Maybe. What's the date, you guys? Oh, thanks, guys. 7th? Is that right? Cannot see crap on here. I think that might say July. Hold on. Where's our test paper? Let's not be stamping crazy stuff. It's 7th. Thanks, guys. Okay. I always have to go back in with pen and touch up the date. I don't know why I keep using this. Well, Kim, that's why I miss stuff in chat and why I sometimes don't get a lot done, you see? Well, that says April 70th, and so I don't think that's where we want to be. Well, that's an awesome day then, Carla. It's way better than April 70th. Els. Shut up. It's my mouth. You keep hearing my mouth. I know. Welcome to April 70th, Els. So if that's April, that one must be May. And how about if we switch it to O? I just don't do well reading backwards, you guys. I don't do that well reading frontward. I know. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Carla Farrington is covered in lace and having a great time. Kim, I did. I didn't understand. You had an order, you paid for it, it went out. I can track it and send you a message. That says May 7th. Okay, let's get some of this ink off because it's gone all amok. There we go. Pockets has enabled you, Sherlock. On sale. The wings are on sale at Joann's. Okay, let's see here. We're going to put it. Where do we put it? Do we put it over here or do we? I'm going to put it over here. Drink. We enabled Sherlock. Kathy, drink. Hashtag, it's all Eileen's fault. Oh, Jean, I was missing you. I'm glad you got here, but we're almost done. Look. Oh, it's up too high. Nope. I think I'm going to put the date right over here. Change my mind. See if we can get it in one this time. I got you, Carla. All right, here we go. Hey, it actually even stamped. The stamp kind of sucks, FYI. Wish we hadn't picked this one. This one left a big blop on the corner because it's too close to wipe off. And it's kind of hard to read, but it gets the point across. And ta-da, you guys. I dig it. Love how the COVID came out. Yep. Let me scoot everything over so you can take a good gander. Love our beads. Oh, we need to trim off some of the, I think I'm going to glue the knots a second time just for fun before I cut it off, because that would be stinky. I love it, you guys. I think we rocked it. Thumbs up for COVID. No, that sounded wrong. Thumbs up for our COVID creepy baby page. Oh, sure, Kim, I will. Thanks, Vicky. You guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out with the creepy baby. Yes, definitely go hang out at Elsa's for One-Legged Witchy and the Crazy Lady. My sleeping pattern is so weird now that I haven't been awake, Els, for a while for it. Thanks, guys. If you don't mind, if you had a good time, I'd love a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever works for you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe and click the little bell, and you might, or not, get a notification if I do anything. Nana, my channel, you naughty girl. You guys are so welcome. Thanks, Debbie. Oh, Amy, thank you so much. Thanks, CB. Amy, go back and watch it. Thanks, Suze. And Suze, I haven't forgotten you either. I will address your email tomorrow. I just ran out of time again. It's apparently what I do. But I love you all. Thanks, darling. Darling Fiend has linked Els for us. I love you all. This was so much fun. And thanks for coming to play. All right. Oh, and yes, glue pins will be back in the shop soon for everyone who asked. All right. Night-night. Love you guys. I lost my mouse. Oh my goodness, my mouse has been eaten by the creepy baby book. Oh, there's my mouse. Okay, I'm really leaving this time. Night, guys.